all-Hawaiian matchup as we look at the goofy foots on paper. Tatiana Weston-Webb, Alessa Quizon, Malia Manuel, regular foot. She'll be surfing on her backhand at Cloudbreak, which we have learned that she absolutely loves to do. It can be interesting with three surfers in the lineup. Priority hasn't begun yet, so we'll try to outposition each other, and looks like we'll get our first wave of the morning. It goes to the surfer from Oahu, Alessa Quizon. Nice clean snap, another powerful hook in the pocket. Quizon now timing another big snap on the lip there, and she'll keep wrapping away. Multiple forehand hooks for Quizon. Knifes it off the lip. Now planning out her finish. It'll be a layback hack. She'll run out of room, but she'll kick off this heat with the lead.
Nice opening wave there from Alessa Quizon. I love watching her on her forehand. We don't get to see it enough, do we, Joe? I mean, it's kind of like her backhand is a weapon. Here we go, Malia up and running.
Now Malia Manuel representing Kauai. Nice clean opening turn on the backhand, reaches for the lip. Two solid backside snaps. Here comes a third, more of a carve off the top, and Malia is underway. Nice backhand rhythm for the Kauaian. She fades out. So two early scores, Malia and Alessa Quizon. Tatiana Weston-Webb waiting for her turn as she'll hold first priority.
Yeah, you know, you've got to look for those waves that hit the reef nice and perfect, and this one did that. It sort of didn't run away from her. It slowed up nicely, just let her manage to get a couple of nice turns to kick things off. Beautiful little fading bottom turn right there. Just getting those fins set here in the early morning. That first wave, very important to build that confidence, which is exactly what she's done. Just ripping this one all the way through to the inside. A little mistake at the end, but a good little settler right there for Alessa Quizon, and then right behind Malia. Talk about that point of difference on the backhand. You see how more vertical she can get it? Draws off the bottom, jams it in that pocket. It's going to be harder to do that on your front side because it feels like the wave wants to run away from you. As Malia tags this one all the way through the inside.
So looking at the numbers now, Quizon 4.5, Malia Manuel out front 6.67 start. Still waiting for Tatiana Weston-Webb to pick the wave she wants, as we keep remembering that amazing ride she had a couple of years ago at solid conditions at Cloudbreak.
Get yourself super deep. You can see right there that chandelier up and over the foam ball. Very technical tube ride right here, and this is where it starts getting tricky.
Now back to live with Quizon finding a fun looking left here at Cloudbreak. Big first turn, nice forehand jam, nice power and control, and she'll get hung up on the third re-entry. So solid for two turns. And that'll be enough for a lead change, since that's her second scoring ride.
Got the best servers in the world, ripping them apart. Alessa Quizon only needing a 2.18 for a lead change. Nice bottom turn, top turn combo. I like the second turn here. Just puts a little bit more effort into it right there, just connecting perfectly. It's all about timing out here, and then mistimed that last one.
Malia Manuel opened with a 6.67, and Tati still scoreless until now. Weston-Webb up on her first ride of the morning. Started to stall for a little bit of a tube, now reaching out front. Hard off the bottom, knifes it in the pocket. Weston-Webb taps it under the lip, looking for more on the inside. Nice high line wrap, and she gets out. So after about a 10-minute wait, Weston-Webb finally gets on the board.
Yeah, you know, and this is going to be what's going to happen all day. You're going to see certain surfers looking for that barrel. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring maneuver today. I think you're going to have to just... and I'm sure she's getting that info right now. Just don't try and find the tube ride. Look for those big turns.
As we check out the replay, how'd you like her wave selection?
Well, it was a nice wave, but you can see sort of stalling for it right there, looking for the barrel, which she wasted a lot of the wave right there. She could have unloaded a couple of big turns. Connected with that one beautifully. Mistimed that one there. So just early morning jitters. And she sat for about 10 minutes as well.
Last of Quizon, a 5.67. Open with a 4.5. Now Malia Manuel sitting in second, but still has the high single score of a 6.67. Post-heat interviews, we asked about the pain, and she wasn't feeling it. All on adrenaline. The pain came later after the final. She was pushing through. An absolute charger from Kauai, and she's up again. Searching for the lead. A couple of backhand hooks for Manuel. There's that easy, cool rhythm. Fading into the pocket, and now looking for the lip to hit. Exploding off the top. Manuel putting everything into the inside corner. Multiple majors through the inside, and she'll end up running out of room on the final turn. But that'll be a solid one for a lead change. Quizon, though, quick to answer back. Couple of hooks and Quizon kicks out. Scores coming in for Alessa and Malia. Malia seems like she knows when to unload and get all that speed off the lip for some big numbers.
A little bit soft. Alessa Quizon, second wave of the set, just waiting for it. Nice tight snap. You can see we talk about that sort of almost like more of a horizontal approach where she's sort of snapping back into the power. And then you tend to want to run away with it on your front side. Beautiful turn right there again from Alessa. And another one. So that back into the power source, that's what you want to do. You want to get that board a little bit more vertical, the nose pointing a bit more up in the sky, and then jam it all the way back around. Watch what the kind of approach that Malia's got right now. See how she snaps it all the way back, and then when she's dropping down, the wave's a lot more critical. It just puts her in such good rhythm. Again and again, just perfect timing right there, not trying to force the issue. Little wraparound cutback, which I love. You don't get a lot of opportunity to do those out here at Cloudbreak. And then look at this turn right there, just connecting beautifully with the lip. This is going to be another great score for Malia Manuel.
An all-Hawaiian matchup with Malia Manuel sitting on top at the moment with a 6.67 and her last wave a 7.17. Quizon to second, needs an 8.17 for the win, and Tatiana Weston-Webb currently comboed, meaning she needs 2 new waves to take the lead. While we were away though, Tati got her second ride. She's still hunting the barrel here, Potts.
Yeah, she is. You know, to get a good score out here at Cloudbreak, obviously with the tube ride, it's got to be a deep one. You've got to disappear. The judges aren't going to like that. Just a sort of more of like a cover-up instead of a tube ride. As you said, got one of the best barrels, period. So I'm looking for Tyler to come away with a solid result here as well.
Making a move to try to get back into the seat is Tatiana Weston-Webb. She wants to pull in one more time, and she ends up going down. So that one won't factor into her top 2. And now looking out the back, Quizon getting underway. Alessa needs an 8.17 here for the lead. Nice hack under the lip, out in front. Forehand hook once again. Surfer from Oahu now with a front side wrap, and now laying back off the top again. So Quizon finding a nice rhythm. Front side gouge, and she'll wrap that cutback right under the shallow reef. Her 4th wave so far, but needing to provide excellent surfing for the judges to put her straight into first place.
Yeah, you know, sometimes with the way the wave breaks out here, it's more live action, Joe.
Here we go, Manuel. Can't help herself in perfect Cloudbreak, nice and rippable. Manuel has so much depth out on this lineup. If it's barreling, she's going for broke and trying to get the best tube of her life. And also, if it's rippable, she's just lighting it up in the pocket. She's trying to better a 6.67 to strengthen her lead. And Quizon trying to play that comeback role to get back into first here.
She takes off, Tatiana having a quick look. Beautiful opening maneuver as usual from Malia. I love the way she just takes her time off the bottom, Joe. There's no rush right now. I think she's, well, her second highest score is 6.67. I don't think that's going to better her situation. On the other hand, this definitely could better Alessa's situation. We talk about that whole snap in the pocket thing, and that's what's been working right now this morning. The judges are looking for those beautiful tight turns in the critical section of the wave. Malia a little bit more horizontal. See that slashing maneuver right there? This is definitely going to be one of her better waves. But 8.17, I'm not quite seeing it, Joe.
Tatiana Weston-Webb trying to come back from a combination spot, so this is a very important ride. Nice knife in the pocket there on her opening snap. Nice full wrap, but she'll go down on the rebound section. So Tatiana Weston-Webb, world number 4, with a sleepy start early in the morning. Although non-elimination, she could be preparing for round 2. Alessa Quizon locking in a 7.93 for that left that kept on giving. Still second, but Manuel now feeling the heat. She's up now. Solid backside snap from Malia. Deep off the bottom. Beautiful carve. She'll lock in another fading cutback again on the backhand. And just carving through her points. Malia timing it off the lip beautifully with a little airdrop on the inside. This wave trimming in size, but still a ton of energy from the Hawaiian to finish off nice and strong, and she'll sit down on the inside corner looking to better a 6.67. Quizon's last put as the highest single score of the heat, a 7.93 compared to Manuel's 7.17 from before. When she can show the world what she can do and perform on her forehand, Quizon not wasting time, looking for another big number. Draws it high off the top, jams it right under the lip, has plenty of speed, hooks it one more time. Quizon fighting for a spot in the lead. Another open face hook. Nice tight jam off the lip for Alessa Quizon, and she'll get out of there on the inside corner. It's really been a battle between Malia and Alessa. Quizon putting herself in a great position with the 7.93, but last wave of Malia at 8.5. So with that wave, Alessa needed a 7.75 to steal this one and move straight under round 3.
Yeah, great surfing there from Malia Manuel. Her first score that we've seen go right up into that excellent range. One judge threw a 9 at it. Let's have a look at it again. And I think it's all about her timing, fading off the bottom, waiting for it. Now she unloads that turn. Watch the body. As she gets to the top, the body pivots, and then the board follows. Eyeing out that section every time where the eyes are looking is where the board's going to be a split second later. So Malia absolutely nailing this one. Just perfect, rapid fire, seamless, beautiful surfing right there from Malia Manuel. The heat's over and she's moving through to the round number 3.
A solid performance from Malia Manuel, just hacking away on her backhand, looking so confident on her board, and in conditions like this here at Cloudbreak to kick off the first heat of the contest. Waiting for numbers to lock in for Alessa Quizon.
Yes, what does she need? 7.75. Nice way to start. Now she needs to get that board right in the pocket. Jamming it. That's better from Alessa. Couple more turns necessary right here. Still building points as she moves down the line. Is it going to be enough, Joe? 7.75 required. I think the scores are in.
Numbers locking in for Quizon as she kicks out a 6.60. Not enough for the surfer from Oahu. She'll stay in second, and the big win goes to Malia Manuel. We'll send it to the channel with Rosie Hodge.
Thanks so much. A big heat win there, Malia. I mean, it did get exciting towards the end there. Both of you ladies getting that exchange. But talk to me about your opinion of being the first heat in the water. I mean, just getting that round 1 out of the way.
Yeah, I love it. The mornings are so beautiful here, and the conditions are usually pretty spot on, and it's so magical, and just happy to get that round 1 out of the way as soon as possible.